begin.
What about you, Shayne? You got something interesting?
So I had a friend, I think we all have that friend growing up who, when you hang out with him, you're just gonna get in trouble. Mm-hmm. That friend who just, whatever. So I had a friend who is, at one point, literally got a letter from, like, the FBI because he blew up a garbage can.
What the hell?
He put, like, a chlorine bomb in a garbage can. And we had the giant plastic ones, and he blew it to smithereens. So he was just kind of like that kid where it's just like, God.
Was this kindergarten?
No, this is like probably freshman in high school.
That makes sense.
And so it's around that time, and we were at a park like late at night, and there's people there at the park and stuff. He finds this small bottle of rubbing alcohol, and we're like, yeah, whatever, like leave it alone, whatever. And we're on the like volleyball court, and he's like, no, watch this. Pulls out a lighter, like does this weird thing with the lighter, and like sets it on top of the rubbing alcohol, and we're like, dude, what are you doing? Stop. Like, let's just go hang out and play video games. And he's like, no, run. And we're like, what? And I just start running with him and my other friend, and we're running. We get a good ways away, and I'm like, maybe he didn't do anything. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, from a good ways away, you just see, and a mushroom cloud explosion. Like a small, like it reached probably about the top of the volleyball net. This is the size of this explosion. It was a bottle of rubbing alcohol exploded. And as we see that happen, we're like watching from far away, like across a lake. We're like watching, like, oh my gosh. And then we turn and see a cop car already coming to the park.
Oh my goodness.
And he's just like, run! And we're like, why are we doing this? And we're just like running. We get back to my friend's house, close the garage, and we're like there looking outside of the like garage window, and a cop car rolls past, and it's just like going through our neighborhoods. It's like, yeah, they saw some teenagers light this bottle on fire and then run in that direction. So then my friend is like, well, I gotta go to bed, so you guys gotta go. I'm like, the cops are out there looking for us. He's like, I gotta go to bed, like, go. Kicks us out.
That's not your friend, Shayne.
So my one friend who lit the bottle on fire runs back home, because he's just crazy. He's like, all right, I'll see you later. I'm like, you're nuts. And he goes, and then I sneak home, like hiding behind bushes as cop cars pass. And it was the only time in my life where I felt like a badass. I wasn't, because I didn't do anything, but I snuck home. I did legitimately have to hide behind a bush while a cop car rolled past. And then I got home. I was like the problem also is my neighborhood was mostly senior citizens. So I was like the only person under 18, under 50 outside that night. So I'm like, the cops are gonna find that one person, and that's gonna be me, and they're gonna know I did it, because I'm gonna be like, I did it! They literally roll down their window and be like, excuse me, I'm like, I did it! I did it! What's your best childhood memory? I'm gonna tell a funny one. Looking back, I have a lot of great memories, but when I lived in Virginia, my brothers, my older brothers, they're half brothers. And so during that time, on the weekends, they would go off and spend it with their dad. And I was 4 years old, and I didn't understand that. And I was just like, why do they get to go off for the weekend and I have to stay here? And so one weekend they were being picked up by their dad, and as they were going off, I was like, I want to go with them. My mom's like, you can't go with them. You got to stay here. It's going to be fine. You're going to hang out this weekend and stuff. And I was like, no, I want to go with them. And they drive off, and I'm just watching them drive away. And my mom goes back inside. I'm standing out on the front porch, and I'm just like, well, and it was at that moment that I discovered what protest was. I pulled down my pants and just started peeing. Just started peeing off the front porch. I was like, no! And I just started peeing, and my mom was like, what are you doing? And I mean, like, the neighbors probably saw my mom, like a 4-year-old, just standing on the front porch, just peeing off.
No way did you do this again! What? What the heck? Wait, what? I keep getting punked on this channel.
And Courtney will be taking your place as the de facto Shayne Topp.
Better do great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sick.
Let's see how you do.
You wear that shirt every day.
Doing a good job.
She's better than you are.
I lost my boomerang at that Annie Lennox concert. Hey, buddy. God, you're so stupid. Hey, this is probably the best time to ask.
If the majority deems that tweet not funny, they won't get any points. They're not funny.
Sorry.
This game show's nuts.
Do you really wear the same shirt every day?
It's like in 6 thumbnails in a row.
Get off my boy's back.
The shirt should get off his back.
I don't think you're getting your job back, Shayne.
You've roasted nobody else, though.
Can't touch these people.
Okay.
Yeah, we change our clothes.
I went to Urban Outfitters once, okay?
If for a day everything was frozen, what would you do? So like time is frozen.
Oh, that's easy. Rob a casino.
Rob people.
Okay.
Is
Casino, they would
that's
have
your final
footage,
answer?
right?
That is your final answer?
Rob.
You rob people? That's your creativity. Way
But
to
how
go.
quick he got there too.
What else is there?
Okay.
Oh, I'm making everyone naked.
No, whoa, you guys are dumb. Everything is frozen, all right? You are able to go anywhere and nobody will stop you. I'm going straight into Area 51. I'm going into the White House. I'm looking at
How
everything.
are you gonna get there?
Everything's frozen.
You're gonna have to hop a fence because no one's active to open up the guarded fence.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
difficult.
well, I'm sure there's some opening that's
You're gonna have to blow
open.
your way. You're gonna have to blow up. You're okay.
Wait,
you're
hold on,
frozen.
hold
Let's
on.
go get bombs and
The-
blow up.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
the bombs might
frozen.
not
I
explode.
can grab the keys, like I can break.
But the guy
windows.
with the keys on the other
Outside
side.
the gate.
What are you talking? Okay. Oh my God. I will
You did
find
not
a
think this
way
went through.
in. Time is frozen.
Ladders. You're just
Oh,
jumping
you're over
ladders.
here like Rob. What are you doing? Stop trying to like.
Once you learn
Stop trying
all
to be
the
creative
secrets of
with
the
it.
universe,
Successful.
and you try to tell people like, dude, I made it into Area 51. I saw what's going. People are gonna think that you're crazy.
The only better answer would be if you were like a particle physicist and you froze time the moment that you were able to create some new particle so that you could then study it.
What?
We smash atoms together to create new like elements, and these elements aren't able to exist naturally for long periods
You just
of
made
time.
this question suck.
I said rob people. I just wanted to be simple. Just
Why
let
did you
me
want? Why
rob
did you want to
people.
rob innocent people? At least with the
You said-
casino, they're insured.
But you're gonna have a camera. The
I'll wear
camera's
a
gonna
mask.
capture you.
And all you have to do is you
Yes.
just have to steal like
Time is
enough
frozen.
chips
Time is
from.
frozen.
Wait, but how are you going to rob a casino?
So you go in, time's frozen, you got a mask on, you take like a few hundred chips from here, from all around, so nobody suspects that it's not like this entire row of
and then you
100
just
chips.
wait, like, a
yeah.
couple months
and then
before
like
you come back.
every time you go in, you just like cash a few more $1,000 because you're a big spender or something, and all of a sudden, boom, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you're good. I put actually a lot of thought into that.
What if you used it to steal IP, independent property? So basically, I freeze time and I go and I find Beyonce and I see that she's writing a song and I'm gonna steal Beyonce's next song.
There you go.
That
There you go.
man, that would be so.
You guys,
tight.
you guys'
doesn't
motives
know, I
are
just
terrible.
release
I
it.
just want to learn things that are going on. I would find a way.
Wait, you said blow up government property. You said
Okay,
break
I said
into-
break a window so that I could just get in to look at stuff. I'm not going to try to steal things.
I don't think Area
I'm not going to
51
try
has
to
any
hold the
windows.
world ransom.
Pretty sure it's underground.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do now? Time freeze, I'm going to turn to you and just go. For like a while.
Like a week's worth of just
Time unfreezes and you're just like, ah! You know what? You know what? Also be a crazy thing. Time freezes. You see like a 747 just like way up in the sky. Just like I'm gonna just stack as many things and just get to that plane. Just like just get up to that plane and just like dance on it.
It'd be like the actual Numa Numa music video.
Can you imagine if you accidentally died during this time freeze?
Oh,
you're
no.
like, and imagine how it's like somewhere near. So I climb the plane and I fall off of the plane and die. So you're like near me. You're like talking. I'm just like, anyway. So and also I'm just there, splat, just like on the ground. So he's like, blah! Just like, you're like, what?
Wait, but also hundreds of thousands of feet of just items stacked.
Yeah.
Like,
You're like, what happened?
What is? I don't know what is more peculiar right now. That giant tower of random items.
A
or this-
minivan. A lot of it is due to our positive attitude.
Oh, we love each other so much.
If your heart is full of good, your face will reflect it.
You just got uglier. Watch this. Hi, yeah, Domino's? You're my favorite pizza place. Watch this. Hi, yeah, Pizza Hut? You're my favorite pizza place. Hold on.
Oh, it's coming out his nose!
Hi, 911. I'm naked. It sounds like everything that girls wear hurts.
Yeah.
High heels, thongs, bras hurt. Even like back in the day, corsets were apparently painful.
Makeup, I think.
Makeup sucks. Women are just torturing themselves all day.
Yeah, get it together, women.
Oh.
Sorry. What? No, don't hurt me.
Girls, just stop.
Yeah.
No, don't hurt me.
Girls, just stop.
Yeah. Just stop.
We love you the way you are.
Look, we found out that Olivia looks great wearing my clothes.
I
So
love your
just
clothes.
wear that. Like, it's very comfortable.
You heard it here. Women dress like Shayne.
Dress like me.
Dress like men to be
Dress like men. Why aren't you dressing like men?
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No,
kidding.
we're gonna get so much hate for this.
We'll probably get
section.
so much hate.
We love you all.
More hate than we got for every bird ever.
Hi, I'm Clarissa. and I'm here. And I'm here to help you learn how to make friends. First step on to make friends. This is crazy. This is so crazy. What do? We just have a time, don't we? Just have a joy time.
Guessing from Shayne's account. So your caption is, "Hey, winky face."
No! That could be anything!
Oh, just you wait. Let's see the first photo. Aww. Hey, look, you're winking. And Shayne also just looking. Sleeps cute. And
All three of them.
Oh my God! It could apply to all three of them. So they all three are saying hey,
all three are just so suave.
but only
So
one of them
handsome.
is winking. Now, is it literally winking, or is that trying to throw me off the scent of the trail? I'll tell you, the second one in the middle feels like he's like winking at me with his face.
That's the key to headshots.
Yeah, the old face wink.
I don't need an emoticon. You know, I don't think Shayne's that smart.
He said it, not me.
I think that Shayne made a literal caption for his literal winky face photo. We've been shitting on Shayne all game.
So why
I
stop
have
now?
to keep on shitting on him.
As you should.
I'm going number one,
Is it
and I'll
number?
give him my shirt if I'm right.
So you're gonna give him?
Well, yeah, because he needs other clothing options. Yeah.
Man.
If I'm wrong, I'm keeping my shirt.
Okay. Is it the first photo? No!
No.
What sucks is I think the caption for one of the others was also hey.
But not with the winky face.
Except she had to get them because my PE teacher was over 350 pounds.
How the hell?
Those
Yeah.
shoes don't work.
It's literally like an extra 2.5 inches of like cushiness, and you could see that the shoes were under a lot of pressure. Like, it was very much like the shape-ups became normal shoes. It was like splat!
Oh no!
Sorry.
We're terrible.
What's your teacher's name? Let's call her out.
let's call
Valerie, Margaret. No.
my brother at. I finally beat him at a mini game in Mario Party, like the first one, and he could not stand that I could beat him at it. He could not handle it, and one time we kept replaying it for like an hour.
And
like
you
he
just
kept beating, and I kept beating him, and I was like
blowing up the balloon.
I was like literally 8 years old, just like I don't know, like I just figured it out, and he's just like, we're gonna play it again, gonna figure this out, like I don't know, like what are you doing? And I'm just like, I don't know, I'm 8. Like I was like, and like it must have been so infuriating. I fear my parents, so I don't. My dad is bald, and hold on. I think the closest I've ever is that I've definitely made fun of him for it, which is definitely dumb because it just means I'm gonna be bald probably someday. Like it's just my future.
It's actually
Your
based on your
grandfather.
mom's dad. Your mom's dad's hair is what you'll have.
I don't
Your
know.
mom's
Done this before, huh?
I can't wait to move in and turn this gingerbread house into a gingerbread home.
You're stupid. Do you have a gingerbread wife?
Yeah, but we're having gingerbread problems.
Shut up.
No! This is The Simpsons' 29th season. It's lasted longer than 99% of marriages in America. And even if it's lost some of its luster over time, it will most definitely end better than most marriages do. You know, won't try to take custody of your cat when she serves you papers.
Let's see the next tweet. Can't wait till I have a daughter so I can start respecting women.
That is not funny. Let me watch my back. Like, who is it? Keep your hands on.
It's making fun of politicians who say, I respect women, I have a daughter. And it's like, wait, you shouldn't just respect women because you have a daughter.
How many of our fans do you think pay attention to politics like that?
Hey, we don't know. We don't know if it's Shayne.
Oh, you're
yet.
right. I'm so sorry.
Funny or not funny? Oh. Let's see who's that. I don't know. Oh, shit.
Wow. I didn't mean that. Matt Damon said some stuff and it was in response to that.
You can tell your daughter this story someday.
No, I'm probably never getting married now. No one wants this now.
Actually, I have another goal. Okay, this is what I envision, right? I have all of you guys, and I have like a bunch of friends.
In a cage.
Not in a cage. Like we're like.
You said a pitchfork, you're just like, yeah. How'd you get all of us in there?
She just comes out every couple hours. And goes back inside.
Stay away from Shayne's daughter, yeah. She's the only girl you can harass. And Katie Don said it best, what? You can suck my ass.
I'm gonna go blow things up with my friends. So, yeah, that's probably the meanest. I've never said anything straight up mean to my parents.
You're such a good kid, dude.
I said mean things to my brothers. My brothers and I make fun of each other. I've called my brother Sasquatch and stuff like that.
I definitely wish. Hold on, no. Okay,
He
he
is a
said no.
Sasquatch.
What he just said is I called my brother Sasquatch. Dude, that is lame. Okay, like this is the thing. If you're gonna like,
It's
offend
not lame
somebody,
because it's
offend-
accurate.
No. Oh, is he big like that?
He's like 6'2" and he looks like Sasquatch.
Harry?
Yeah, he's married, so it's okay.
Oh, I said Harry.
Oh, yes. I thought you said, is he married? And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because Sasquatch is married.
Sasquatch is married. No, but okay, yeah, it's still lame. I don't know. I have a hard time being mean.
I had really good insults for my brothers. Like, I wish you were dead. Leave me alone.
See, this is when it gets good.
I used to
Leave me alone?
physically.
It's not an insult. That's
Bro, leave me alone, like screaming at the top of your lungs.
of alternative rock.
We're the ones that hope
Okay.
under the sunlight.
Do I have to make that sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I go crazy, then well, that's the exact lyrics.
Dude, welcome to Coachella. We're just out here hanging out, just listening to like 21 Pilots, and I hear Kanye's hitting it up this time.
I call this one off the wall. We call this one the Williams Sisters.
This is the over-the-shoulder shot.
I heard one interesting
Oh my God.
conspiracy. There was a guy that did dating on the pyramids, and he found that the pyramids actually date back even further ago than everybody says. Further ago, which screws over a lot of timelines of how we think civilization grew, and I think he got banned from Egypt.
Well,
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just testing the edge of the
also,
pyramid.
you're talking about a guy who probably was standing outside of the pyramid just like, hey, these are older than you think they are. And they're just like, hey, can you get them out of here?
You can't climb on this.
Hey, look at these old, they're older than you thought. I'm telling you. All right. Hey, don't listen to, hey, keep your hands off me. Hey, where you taking me? Hey, why you handcuffing me? Hey, I need a phone. Hey, can someone give me a phone? My phone's broken. I had a Nokia, and I dropped it.
You broke a Nokia?
I was trying to get into the pyramid.
How the hell
and
do you break a Nokia?
I dropped it into a weird vent in the pyramid.
There's no vents in the pyramid.
Yeah, they're very old vents. They're very old-fashioned. They're pre Cambrian vents.
Did you drop it into a hole?
I still don't think you can break a Nokia like that.
I had a Nokia. Why is the Nokia the hottest part to believe about this whole thing?
Hold on. You talking Nokia 8500?
Yeah, I'm talking the Nokia 8500.
How are you break a Nokia 8500?
I'm talking some ancient Ra.
Wow.
Ra, the sun god.
Wow.
Reached his mighty hand down, grabbed my Nokia 8500 and smashed it. I'm Danny DeVito.
I don't think so.
It's me, Danny DeVito. I'm here in Egypt with my massive dong.
Like locked myself in my room with like a cabinet in the way and like yelled at him from upstairs.
Okay, no. So on this level though, my brothers would be mean to me. My brother, who I've called Sasquatch, when he was a teenager, when he was still like a teenager, like 18, he would play with G.I. Joes, and I'd peek into his room, and he'd be on his bed, he'd be like, like play with them, and I'd like peek in because I just want to hang out with him. I peek in, and he'd be like, get out! And I just like shut the door.
Oh my god. Hold on, does your brother still play with toys?
No.
That's why he had children.
Yeah.
So that he could play with their toys.
Probably. Like, he's probably gonna be a dope dad in that way, that he'll just like want to play with their toys more than they do.
He's gonna like take
He'll
over.
take the toys.
Yeah, they'll be like, Dad, can I have the place?
Okay. On this side, right? We're doing right at the, we'll call it hips.
Strap in his nuts.
Like, come on, he's dying.
Let me listen.
Don't let my nuts die, Courtney.
Yeah, just attach him. Like you're worried about his nuts. He has a spinal injury.
Yep. All right, and then the legs.
I've never been inside of a pool with two boys who are so good looking.
Wow.
That sucks. I have. Limited time to promote the blockbuster smash hit Army of One. 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Man. Nicolas Cage, that's the new high score. Wait, 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know what? You're rotten. The snack is called My Boo, which translates to delicious stick. That's what she said. / everyone who's ever been with Nick Cage. Because he's a super talented hunk who knows how to treat a lady. And probably a couple guys in the 80s.
Think about it. Just like when you're going to a strip club.
Yeah, you know kids when you're going to a strip club?
Because I don't really like cookie dough.
You also don't like butterflies. I'm starting to think you're Satan.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
I have super speed and I can read people's minds.
You can't, you gotta choose one.
Yeah, one.
Doubled up, girl.
You can't do
I
that.
can do anything.
You can't, no, you
There
can't.
was no rules.
Choose one.
It was one superpower.
I combined them.
No, okay, bullcrap.
Make it into
All right, I'm made of
automobile.
steel and can travel through time, and
Okay,
also am
okay, fine.
the best.
Fine. Fine. How?
Also the best.
Okay. Maybe
We were doing so well, and then I offended you even more.
either somebody who can make really, really, really good cake donuts in a really fast amount of time, or
Just one.
or like mind reading.
Okay, let's go with mind
reading.
Let's go with mind reading.
Wait, what
All
was the
right.
first one?
Just
Mind reading, and she makes really good
okay,
cake
you can
donuts.
have both of those. You can have both of those.
no, but
because the cake donuts, maybe
fast.
if you just practice, you could do that.
So what happened is she tracked down the best baker in the world and read their mind and
and
was like,
their
oh, I know all
technique.
your recipes now.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm making them really fast.
You can make them really fast.
No, but like I'm human, like.
So
not-
you only have super speed when you're making cake donuts?
Yeah. No, because like I'm making them so fast.
Donuts.
Like I'm able to like build the walls. I mean, no, like.
But they're made out of cake
Wait, you're
donuts.
building walls out of donuts?
No, like I'm able to like make it so fast that's like my ammo.
But you don't have the power to like throw them that
Wait,
hard.
wait,
You don't have
wait,
super
wait,
strength. or
wait,
anything.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna use donuts as ammo?
Yeah.
The only person that
No,
would work
because, like,
against
the
is maybe
thing-
Wes.
No, because it's
No.
But even then, he'd eat them all.
I would eat them all.
He was like,
You guys don't
oh,
understand.
he would just
You-
inhale
you would just
all
be
of them.
giving
No,
me
but you
more
guys don't
power.
That's
understand
true.
how delicious these are as well.
That's great. I don't know
That's
how
better.
that's not hurting anybody.
No, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody.
But I guess
It's a battle.
It's a battle. It's a three-way battle. battle works if you want to feed the whole world, even though you indirectly give them all diabetes.
winning
But
battle world
But that
hunger.
doesn't work on me.
it's true. I think he's
Okay,
immune.
whatever. I guess I'll just be a mind reader.
Okay.
Okay.
So
We
she'll
gave you
know-
that power.
She'll know what you do before you do it, and so she can avoid anything you do.
That's great. What was
No,
your
but like, I also have, like, I
His
also have-
ability is telekinesis, so you're gonna be like, you're gonna lift up that car and hit me with it. Haha.
That's all that's
gonna
how the
happen.
cake donuts come in.
How are they? Being too aggressive and catcalling, all that horrible stuff. So what I would do is the opposite. I'd see my crush and I'd be like, please get away. Please don't hurt me. And I'd run. I would run. And she'd be like, what, did I offend him? And she would start chasing after me. And you run for as long as you can. And you're scared of her for as long as you can. Let it go on for years. You know, that's what I do. I'm always terrified of women. I'm just terrified. I run constantly, and they feel for me, and they chase, and I think. I haven't looked back.
You haven't.
Awkward moment when you sit on ketchup.
Oh, don't you guys hate when you sit on ketchup? God, I just hate when I sit on ketchup.
But what about mustard?
That's the worst. God, you're just at the park and then you sit on ketchup? God, who's put that there? That's some good ketchup. Oh, where's the ketchup? And my pants.
Listen, if you want to join the pasta party, you are welcome if you are food.
Good evening. I'm Tom Brokaw. And I'm Jamar Walter. Nips, 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 nips. Only nips, only nips. Nips, nips.
My nips.
Wait a minute.
Not my nips.
Forehead.
Oh, nips. No.
Hi, Papa John's. You're my favorite pizza place. Check this out, though. Hi, Little Caesars. You're my favorite pizza place. But watch this, though. Hi, Dad. You're my... What? I thought you and Mom were working things out.
Oh my God.
Okay. No, okay, so I'll see you on weekends. Yeah, it's okay. No, I was just calling to say you're my favorite pizza place. Look at me. I think illegally you have to look at me. Hi, I'd like to apply for a loan.
What's my greatest achievement? This is weird. It makes you think about yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Not yet. Let's be real. I'm still in the first third.
The first third.
Hey, what's your most cherished possession on this farm?
I don't like that question. My cherished possession,
Like most.
I'm really proud of my greenhouse.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, look, a gold bar.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea.
Did you just steal my Statue of Endless Fortune?
Hey, what if I throw this away?
Shane, that cost $1 million in good dollars. And you know I'm physically next to you, right? Go ahead, Shane. Why don't we see if you're man enough to do it? I f***ing dare you!
It sure would be a shame if I threw away your most prized possession.
Hey, Mari, it's me, Peter, your fiance. Boy, weather sure is great up here. Oops, seagull. Anyways, oh man, I can't wait for, the big day. It's gonna be tough bending down the entire time, though. Gosh, to just bend down with all you other peons down there. What's it like? You're just like ants from up here.
It's gonna be a mashup of two amazing things, like peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich that you're eating while riding on the top of a grizzly bear. Can we get a grizzly bear at some point? Because I keep talking about it, and okay, great.
What's up, you sacks of beautiful people? It's a new Wednesday.
Hold on, my mom's calling me.
All the time.
Mom.
Do you have a
It's
special?
actually my mom. And she's gonna probably watch this episode, so I hope this
Put her
doesn't
on.
come off me.
Put her on.
No. I feel like it's such a typical mom.
It is a very mom thing.
Like, oh, are you at work? It's like, yeah.
Well, because then you also have the obligation to call back and respond later. If you don't respond, she's like, well, he's dead. Like, I know it. I know it in my
The son
heart.
that I raised is.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus!
I took a hiatus. I was gone for a while.
Is she on her period?
Just taking some names.
Courtney's angry.
Yeah, you know, I'm always on my period. This is a period piece right here. What's up?
Where did you go?
Prison.
This ain't